Ramadan is a time of reflection, devotion, and togetherness, but it also comes with unique challenges for women balancing multiple roles. So today we are honored to have Mrs. Ola Olabimpe, founder of Sisters Chillin, a leader in community development and women's empowerment. So she will be speaking on the role of women in creating a spiritual home during Ramadan. It's a pleasure to have you with us now.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's a pleasure to be here with you.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So, like I said earlier in my intro, Ramadan is a time of reflection, patience, and compassion. But we sometimes hear heartbreaking stories that contradict these values, such as the recent case of a man in Bauchi fatally assaulting his wife over food. This highlights the serious issue of domestic violence, even during such a sacred period. So my question to you is that, as an advocate for women and the convener of Sisters Chillin, what steps can be taken to prevent such tragedies, particularly during Ramadan?
Regarding this Bauchi case, it's really sad to hear it in the sense that this is something that shouldn't happen on a normal day as a Muslim.
Exactly.
Not to talk of in Ramadan. Like layers of no. But only Allah knows what really transpired. But according to what I've read so far about the incident, I could say that we need to be more educated about emotional intelligence as Muslims. We really need to understand anger management and how the Prophet Rasulullah was emphasizing don't be angry. Because there's no how you get angry, you don't get out of control if you don't peg it the moment the emotion comes. It will come, it is natural. You will get upset. People will annoy you. But caning your wife is another layer of no for me. I didn't even know how to place it initially as a person, not to talk about as a Muslim. It is something that we need. I know Lagos State is doing so much about domestic violence. I think all states in Nigeria need to take it seriously because it has become a culture in the mind of some people. I don't want to say it's tribe because it cuts across. So seeing a woman to be beneath you, it's a no. Even in Islam elevates the woman so much that you're supposed to cherish and protect them. So if you, the protector, are now the one assaulting, you are crossing the bounds. So what can we do? We keep educating. Mothers, talk to your son as young as possible. You don't hit a woman. You shouldn't carry your anger out on people. Be a Muslim, be a true Muslim. Learn the essence of Islam. It's not just about, I'm the Megiddo of the house, and because of that, you step on anybody's toe. You need to control yourself. Part of the thing Ramadan is here to teach us is self-restraint, is discipline. So if you cannot control your emotion while fasting, because it happened while fasting, they were about to break the fast. So that means it was still fasting. No matter how irritated or frustrated you get, you will walk to the mosque and go and relieve yourself. Then when you come back, when the anger has gone down, you address the issue. Maybe God knows what happened. Yes, the woman's time was up because that's how we believe as Muslims. But his name wouldn't have been mentioned as the woman's killer. He would have been the husband of the widow, not the killer of the woman. So I would just say that we should educate ourselves. We should advocate in every means possible that women's rights should be protected. If somebody has been punished dearly for doing such, others will consider it twice before doing it. In Lagos State now, I am glad to be hearing that people, before you even say anything, if you beat your wife, Lagos State will carry you. Those kind of thing is beginning to work. So I pray we can do that across board in the country. Maybe it will help reduce it. Inshallah.
I pray so. Like I've explained so far, the tragic incident in Bauchi is deeply heartbreaking, and it highlights the urgent need of for awareness, intervention, and preventive insective measures. No one should ever face violence, especially within the sanctity of no one. Thank you very much.
In the family setting.
Yes, thank you very much, Ma, for those insights. And so, how can the individual navigate responsibilities, establish boundaries, and prioritize their well-being during Ramadan? No, specifically, how can women maintain mental health while balancing societal expectation and self-care?
Balancing societal expectations and your self-care is going to be always challenging, especially for women with children, married women, or you have a large family.
Okay.
If you are single, you can just maintain your lane and just feel like, okay, I'm not. But when you have others to consider, you really need to be intentional about your mental health.
You need to be intentional.
You need to be, because if you follow, yes, you have to be really intentional. Also, you cannot do follow. Everybody is doing the Ramadan decoration. You are running up and down. Instead of buying your own fruit, you are going to look for the abaya of the Turkish abaya. Do you?
Just be yourself.
That is how you maintain. Forget about what social media is telling you. Look at your bank account, look at your own family, look at your responsibility, and do you. That is rule one. You are not perfect. There's no how you're going to do it and you're going to be perfect.
Exactly.
But if you are not alive, all those things you're running after, or if you are not sane, all those things you're running after are going to work well without you. So as a woman, you need to understand that you cannot pour if you don't have. Fill your cup first. Fill your cup, educate yourself, create your own spiritual timing, because you know that during Ramadan, our responsibilities are many. Yes. You are the one to take care of the home. You are the one to take care of the cooking. Yes. You are the one to arrange the iftar events. If you are hosting events, a lot of responsibility. So you need to time management. Focus on when you get to rest, even if it means napping in the afternoon. Because yes, the evenings are heavy, sahur time is heavy, morning they are going to school. Find time, 30 minutes, 1 hour, even Rasulullah encourages it. So you can't get everything all, but make sure you do you and you take care of yourself.
As the response is essential to find a balance, establishing boundaries and delegating tasks and making time for personal well-being, as you said. In what ways can women foster a spiritually uplifting home environment during Ramadan?
Okay, during Ramadan, we should let's start from family bonding.
Okay.
Because if you look at it, most of the time, the woman gets to be the one to plan how everybody is moving, who is doing what and when. So it's a good time for family bonding. It's time where if you know that maybe, okay, you can't all be there for iftar, try to do a tarawih together as a family. Try to create maybe a few minutes after sahur for Quran time, so that while you are growing spiritually, you are earning some reward. You all together as a family, you can do that. Then you can join women's circles where they talk about the deen, where you can learn, you can network.
Okay.
At the same time, yes, you can do all that, because and also tafsir, which is popular on this side of the world. We do tafsir in most of the mosques. Try to attend one or two, so that whereas you are fasting, it's not just that you are giving. You too, you are getting. So you have to be manage your time very well during Ramadan, so that you'll be able to attend to yourself too while you are attending to others. You can join online lectures. Now we have different lecturers on YouTube, even our local lecturers on YouTube. you could watch them, the TV stations, follow them, and get your tafsir in, so that we can all grow spiritually.
Okay, I like the fact that you've highlighted some points on how women can foster spiritually uplifting or a home environment during Ramadan. But what about personal development? Are there any personal development programs designed specifically for women during Ramadan?
At the moment, what I encourage is like during using the Sisters Chillin platform. What we do is that we share insights, messages, because we don't want to burden ourselves with events at the moment, so that everybody has time to deal with whatever they have but we share all those key messages, recipes, simple recipes that could make a big difference, so that you don't it's not mommy, it's rice again. Something to spark up the Ramadan stars, we try to like any events that you see that it's going on, we share with our network, which is why I said you should join some network, so that at least if you are with people, you get information. Like they are doing an event somewhere, even up to they are supporting a cause somewhere. If you have, there's a fundraiser, we share. We are helping the people that are doing the fundraiser, and at the same time helping ourselves to earn some points. Inshallah, at least from Allah, not from the people. So I will encourage our sisters, just make sure you don't know that message you are forwarding might be something that will save somebody's life or earn them a living. And inshallah, you get rewarded for that. So instead of wasting time on Instagram and just scrolling TikTok and just watching things that are not relevant, we could do that. And we also encourage our tahajjud. This is because before Ramadan, we did a Ramadan challenge, tahajjud challenge, whereby we paired ourselves and we wake ourselves up to encourage the habit of tahajjud. So now we use that. It's easier for someone like me now to get up at 3, even before my alarm, because I'm used to the habits. So things like that, challenges help. It helps a lot to kind of make things easier on us women generally.
Definitely. Ramadan is not only for spiritual growth, but also an opportunity for personal development. And you've explained many programs that you are, the Sisters Chillin are into, and many programs are designed specifically for women, focusing on self-reflection, faith building, and community support. Thank you very much, Mrs. Olabimpe, for sharing your insights. Your work in empowering women is truly inspiring, and we appreciate the wisdom you've shared today with us.